What up, Dokkanners? We're going to be going through and breaking down the new unit abilities for the Saiyan Day LR. This is a first time ever Dokkan Festival LR Saiyan Day Majin Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. So we'll take a look at the unit info and then we will end the video by checking out the animations. If you want the full live reaction, check out the previous video. I've already dropped that. This is going to be just going over what the unit can do. So this guy is an extreme physical Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel reversible exchange. Pure Saiyan's corroded body and mind gifted warriors key plus 3 HP 200%, attack and defense plus 170, plus an additional stats plus 50 to characters who also belong to, wait for it, Majin Saga and uncontrollable power. Guys, I don't know why I do it. I don't. I think it's something like my uncle, he used to make that sound and it's just stuck. Like I just keep saying I can't help it. I'm sorry. This is the leader skill. Pretty solid leader skill. Pure Saiyan's uncontrollable power. Broly comes to mind. Majin Buu Saga Pure Saiyans. Gifted warriors. That's a lot of Vegetas, a lot of Gokus. So also Tech Vegito stocks just shot back up because of this. Corroded body and mind and gifted warriors. Corroded body and mind, obviously like Deborah. Okay. Looks solid so far. Pure Saiyans mostly, but these two will get some nice upgrades. All right, now we go to the super attack. No, that's the EX. Not yet. Not yet. Oh my God. Super attack. There we go. For the 12 key, Big Bang attack. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes colossal. Ultra super is final flash. Raise attack and defense permanently. Cause mega colossal. Since Majin Vegeta's name is first, this is the Majin Vegeta side, obviously. There will be a Goku side that follows. So perma-stacker on the 18 key. Okay. And then EX Super. EX Super attack final burst cannon. Greatly raise attack and defense permanently. Causes ultimate damage to all enemies. Attacks effective against all types. Disables enemy action once within the turn. So since it's an AoE and it disrupts the enemy, doesn't this mean that it takes out each enemy once, similar to like Junior's active? When the first attack in the turn is a super attack performed with 24 key, 60% chance for the super attack to become an EX super. 60% versus 70% from what we saw from Goku during 11th anniversary. Okay. All right. That is the EX. Now we take a look at the passive. Okay, let me turn off closed captions. Key plus 3, attack plus 300%, defense plus 200%, damage reduction plus 18%. Guards all attacks. With 3 or more key spheres obtained, or when 3 or more extreme class allies are on the team. Key plus 3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Attack plus 180% and launches an additional super attack when attacking. Defense plus 180% and damage reduction plus 18% when receiving an attack. So either you're running a bunch of villains or you just simply pick up 3 key spheres. That's not too hard. 5 or more key spheres obtained, or when there's 4 or more extreme class allies on the team. Key plus 3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Wait, well, with 5 or more key spheres obtained, key plus 3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Okay. Just get key plus 3. Damage reduction plus 18% when receiving an attack. Defense plus 180 one time only when receiving an attack. 1 turn only. So assuming you get all of this, you're looking at 54% damage reduction and guard just by picking up 5 key spheres. Okay. 7 or more key spheres obtained, or when 5 or more extreme class allies are on the team. Key plus 5 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Key plus 5 upon obtaining a key sphere. Okay. When attacking, attack plus 180. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack plus 300%. Chance to crit plus 30%. Okay. So you've got the combo and the 3 orb pickup. You got critical at 18 or more key. When receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the character's super attack. Defense plus 200%. Super attack. So that means the super attack is the AoE, right? No, that's the EX one. Oh no, the super attack is just a single target. The EX one is AoE. Okay. Defense plus 200%. When there is another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, or starting from turn 5 from the character's entry, meets up with Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel and performs reversible exchange. So you can do this right away, or you can do it straight up from turn 5. Okay. And then we get to Son Goku. So does he have the active? We have the reversible exchange. Oh, I guess we should, well, okay. Well, we'll come back and we'll take a look at the animations later. I want to just look at the unit details for right now. All right, so Goku raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes Colossal. And then for the Ultra Super Kamehameha, also permanently stacks. Raise attack and defense permanently, causes Mega Colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies' defense by 18% for 3 turns. So both units are stacking, so no matter which way you go, you're still going to be overall, you know, you're going to be very productive. Okay. Power boosted through resolve, so can perform reversible exchange. Key +3, attack and defense +250, damage reduction 18%, chance to dodge +40%. 4 or more key spheres obtained, or when 2 or more superclass allies are on the team. Key +3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Attack +180% launches an additional super attack when attacking. Defense +180 and chance to dodge, and damage reduction 35% when receiving an attack. So that is 53% damage reduction and 75% chance to dodge when an attack is coming in. Okay. With 6 or more key spheres obtained, or when 3 or more superclass allies are on the team, guards all attacks. Key +3 with at least 1 key sphere obtained. Attack +180% when attacking. Chance to dodge +10% 1 turn only when receiving an attack. So that means guard, 53% damage reduction, 85% chance to dodge if you get this going. 8 or more key spheres obtained, or when 4 or more superclass allies are on the team. Key +3 upon obtaining key sphere. Attack +180%, chance to crit +30%. And all allies attack and defense +20%. Plus an additional attack and defense +30% for characters who also belong to Majin Buu Saga when attacking. Ew! Wow, okay. So he himself gets another 30% crit. How much crit did he have before? Okay, so no matter which form it is, you only got 30% crit, okay. All allies get up to 50% support as Majin Buu Saga. When activating the active skill, or when attacking with 18 or more key, attack +300% chance to crit +30%. Where's the active skill? Active skill can be activated when there are 3 or more extreme class allies and 3 or more super class allies on the team, or starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. I was about to say, bro, you don't want to be putting that sort of restriction on me. Okay. Straight up turn 4, or you can do it right away when you've got both of these. A fusion of good and bad, okay? Greatly raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crits, changes all key spheres to physical and int key spheres. Ho-ho! Int key spheres, eh? Majin Vegeta. Okay, so taking a look at both units, they kind of feel similar because both can stack attack and defense. Both are rocking about like 30 to 60% crit, which is pretty similar. In terms of the requirements to obtain key spheres or have the units on the team, I think the Goku side is a little bit more demanding. But then again, if you look at the active skill, that sort of mitigates that for at least a turn. But I think in general, you want to be focusing on team building more so with superclass, just because you need, you get a lot more here. The difference between Goku and Vegeta is that the Goku has more maneuverability. He can function outside of the slot 1, I think, because of the I mean, he's probably a more reliable slot 1 because he's got guard, damage reduction, and he's got dodge. But then not only that, he can provide extra team support. So he feels more like a finisher, whereas the Vegeta is more of like a tactical sort of approach. He also can stack. He has good defensive capabilities, but he has the ability to cancel enemy action. He has the ability to hit everybody. So I think with upcoming events, there'll probably be more crowd control type stuff. So yeah, that I think is the difference. Ultimately, it does feel like they're very similar. Overall, in terms of how good they look very good. So this is exactly why people shouldn't have summoned on the Deborah banner, because this guy, I mean, not that we knew it was going to be an LR, but yeah, this guy showing up is going to be a lot more worth having, especially considering most players who have been around for at least a year have the Tech Vegito. Everybody was given a free copy of the Tech Vegito during the 10th anniversary. The unit's been around for quite a bit. Now these two running together, this gives them so much more synergy, because you can basically swap attack mode and defense mode with each unit in any slot, and you can kind of give whichever one is necessary for the slot 1. You can give them the defense stacking. The other unit can then move on to the other slot. This looks like a very good boost for Majin Buu Saga all the way around. So that's all I got for right now. Obviously, we got to test them out, but yeah, that is what the unit can do. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. Let's check out the animations. So let's start from the beginning, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up right here. Hang on. Dozo. Oh, wait. Where's the intro? Hold on. Yeah, whatever.
Hang on, Vegeta! We don't have time for this right now.
Fine, you win. Our battle is postponed.
Now that I think about it, in terms of how these compare to the 11th anniversary, it kind of makes me feel like the Vegeta is kind of like the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the slot 1, the stacker, and then the Goku is like the Super Saiyan 4. And also his active skill, the more you stack before using the active skill, the more effective it is. And then you got the orb changing, similar to the Super Saiyan 4. So yeah. All right, so here we go. Here are the Goku animations.
Let me show you what I'm truly capable of!
So
What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Guys, look at this, man. Attack plus 250, attack plus 180, attack plus 180, attack plus 180, attack plus 300. Go back to Vegeta. Dude, we are going to be hitting 100 million in our sleep. It's going to be happening turn 2. All right? Attack plus 300, attack plus 180, attack plus 180, attack plus 300. Okay. All right. Remember when I said we are not going to be getting Majin Vegeta? Well, you're welcome. This was secretly a plan all along to make sure that we could get Majin Vegeta. The only way for that to happen is to sacrifice my own reputation. The more Toonels in the world, the more the world prospers, okay? You're welcome. My sacrifice is your gain. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the new LR Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 Goku on a scale to busted to broken. How busted or broken do you think the unit is? What are your thoughts on the character overall? Animation-wise, obviously, yeah, it's not even close to the anniversary, especially part 2. Oh my god, you know there's gonna be some jokes.
These animations are better than Diamond.
Your thoughts on the animation, your thoughts on the overall abilities, let me know your thoughts. You're gonna be summoning. Anything else you want to share in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll do something you're going to see more. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.